You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Fire! They have nowhere to run! Trigger! They have a lock!
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Gotta fly by instrument!
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Missile.
Locked on target.
Target. I want to send the Rusians to hell, but I sure ain't joining them.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Rusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe?
There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
They're flying between the columns!
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Box 2. Spare 15 locked on. Target down.
Missile.
Enemy sighted! Closing fast! You sure? In this weather?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15 rifle.
I'd rather be back at my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Destruction of target confirmed. I'm surprised you survived. Looks like we got someone in our squadron who can see through clouds.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
Mission doesn't require you to talk.
Missile.
Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto. You're telling us we have to dodge lightning?
SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Missile away.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds.
God damn it.
Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 2, enemy behind you!
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squads and survival. I repeat,
have time to check radar.
UAV down.
Cyclops 2, look behind you. Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Too much speed.
Roger. Bastards flying just to waste fuel.
Go to hell. Nowhere to go.
Cyclops 1, break, break! Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
Missile. Missile.
Shake that enemy!
He's retreating. Let's go.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Cyclops 4, missile!
If they are just decoys, there are too many.
Cyclops 3,
UAV destroyed.
Missile.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
It looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Spare 15 on miss.
Enemy has a lock on me. Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Triggers hold up. We got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 3, one aircraft nearby from the
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Cavalry here? Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big credits for it.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
Sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Blast some of 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit.
Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, Jake.
Don't call me that.
On the enemy's radar.
Spare 15, launching missile. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15, got him.
Warning. System malfunction.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Warning. System malfunction.
Spare 15, locked on.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Go get him.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man.
System malfunction.
Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Warning. Warning.
Fox 2.
Warning. System malfunction.
I'm hit.
Soul 1, moving to assist.
Your job's not mine.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Please reboot system.
Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Feedback filter damage. Alert. Alert.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Alert. System failure. Alert. System failure.
Soul 1, I can't see you from the clouds.
Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Want me at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face. Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
15.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Spare 15 blocked. Target destroyed.
I'm locked on.
Bandit locked! Bandit acquired. Firing. Missile incoming, evade!
Missile inbound, evading!
Yeah! That's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Barda.
Hostile has a lock!
Missile launched. 3 minutes remaining. An SX-2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Bingo!
Another one popped. Take this.
Hostile has a lock.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beat's being stuck at the beetle bay.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
Fox 2!
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Kill on target confirmed.
Enemy is flat.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
2 minutes remaining.
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the whole you now act tabloid. I belong in the people union. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
The enemy's got free reign!
It's all about where you're from.
Vehicle down.
Kill on target confirmed.
Hostile behind. They have a lock.
Somebody help! 16 people are trapped inside! Bandit acquired. Firing. Missed!
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Enemy missile cruising! Breaking!
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Bear 15, enemy has a lock on you. Bear 9, behind you.
Missile away.
We'll lose more people if we try to help those trapped. Enemy on your rear!
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Fox 2!
run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, Anessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2. Whoa. Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm Anessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. She's like this. Too easy.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea. Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was right. This means we are stuck at the payload bay.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that. Trigger, here's a quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one yet?
Doc was right. We're no problem with military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about
Behind Bandit.
Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Has this guy taken me, dummy? When you look at that, I can fix them all there.
Their cargo's just fish food now.
Missile away.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Get off of me! I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Vehicle down.
The enemy's gunning for me! Yeah, target destroyed.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Spare 15. Missile away.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Missile.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Locked on target.
Locked on hostile. Attack this.
30 seconds remaining. Targeting gun range. Fire.
Target is annihilated.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Lock on! Lock on! Get out of there!
Confirmed kill on AA gun. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Caution.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Round up. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Caution.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn, this is Spare 11. Launching missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Caution.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all. Spare 15, hostile in the lock.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Break! Break!
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
Missile.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn hell for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
How can we be expecting to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Spare 15, you're hit.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones in. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. I heard drones
full band. Dig around.
Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Hostile has a lock.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Caution.
Trigger trashed the target.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
5 minutes remaining.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave him to it.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Missile.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile.
Incoming missile! Breaking!
Missile. 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 Caution alert.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
He's got it! What is this
Target down!
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down! Drop them all! Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Caution. Pull up.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free. The tankers are getting farther away.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Three minutes remaining.
Shield the bandits off.
Spare 15, missiles remaining.
Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive. Haha.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Pull up.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Vehicle down!
Clouds are blocking the satellite.
plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something. Just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Missile incoming. Spare 15, evade.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
When is that damn cloud come
Missile launched. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked.
Trigger eliminated the target.
Caution.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Caution.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Missile.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
How do they know? Requesting assistance. Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's showing no mercy.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft, head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? This is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake. What about markings and craft type?
There's no time! This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Spare 15 locked.
You've got one on your tail!
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening, come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Missile.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
Play along, sir.
There's a lock on Trigger's bird. Count, missile, break it, chase him down.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bad. I lost control.
Direct hit, we're done.
My aircraft! Yeah! We killed him!
Enemy on my 6. Count, bandit on your 6.
Gotta see what it takes to survive.
Spare 15, missile away. Enemy in gun range. Helios spotted.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not enough distance! Come
I
on!
feel the shockwave. He's far from the impact zone.
He's dead!
Okay, Count. Chase him down.
Projectile on radar.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
All aircraft, scatter.
It's a matter of time before we're all dead. No big deal. Can't get their hands on shit like this.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Box 2. Damn. Helios Torpedoes incoming.
On the attack, come on! They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
Missile coming at you! Move it!
Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it! Alright, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harley's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Rover 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Another SAM spotted.
Aim for the large transport.
SAM site confirmed destroyed. Continue escort. Taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
This is Band Dog. SAM sites located. Eliminate them. Threat confirmed. Eliminated. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination when we open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Band Dog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
"40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Band Dog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Band Dog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Trigger, count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Another SAM. Clean it up. Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Use those flares now! Missiles are coming!
Pull up. Missile.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Aim for the sucker being targeted by the SAMs.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Missile.
One is exposed to anti-air fire.
We have support to minimize damage.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Caution. Missile.
New SAM site.
Missile.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Missile.
They lower their altitude when attacking the SAMs. That's our chance!
Do not fire.
Missile.
They'll use any aggressive
Missile.
action as an excuse to invade.
Caution. Pull up.
Hands off while
Missile.
they're in Erusian airspace.
Missile.
Russia is our brother nation. We should help them. Attention Erusian aircraft. We're approaching Volgograd airspace. Change your heading.
Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into Volgograd.
Missile. Missile.
There's only two. It should be easy. Anything coming from Volgograd will be classified as military action.
Trigger count. Rover 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of war. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support.
Rover 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
Caution. Pull up.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. This is Bandog. SAM sites located. Eliminate them. Another SAM. Clean it up. Near SAM site. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
SAM confirmed silent.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Another SAM spotted. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
This is Storm 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Missile.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commanders safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Ha! We can sleep in for once.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Caution.
2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Missile.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy's running us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Careful when heading into the clouds. They're waiting.
Missile.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them. Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
There's only two. It should be easy. Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into the Gurn arrest.
We have to leave them to Osea until they cross the border.
They lower their altitude when attacking the SAMs. That's our chance.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Flares. Release all the flares. Put two more on the Agile one.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgarian airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have the consensus smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All aircraft
force.
caution, bogies.
Fun ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast. Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Loco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Stall warning.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
Stall warning.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have
aircraft. You are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who's think he is?
Bandit hit. Still active. Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Time to finally finish him off. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank left. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. 100. Meters. That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Go down.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
West. Stay calm and take them down one at a time.
Locked on. Cyclops 1, evade! Let me slide in on that tail.
Strider 1, lock on target.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Watch your radar!
Lock on bandit.
Fox 2,
Locked on.
destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Missiles ready. There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Target obliterated.
Cover retreating ships and continuing in combat.
Radar lock on you.
Enemy has a lock on it.
Aegis vessel Freya is sunk. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, like Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep it and running.
Got it.
Special delivery. Thrusters from both sea and sky.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Enemy firing.
Hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, be a good shot. Some of us are struggling to keep up.
Missile. Missile.
There's one, no, two aces out there. Concentrate on them.
Caution.
We got a lock.
Locked on bandit.
Guess there's no choice but to go in low like Strider 1.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
That's the way. Try to set a good example for all the new recruits.
Missile! Evading! Just throw as many missiles at him. Someone bound to get through.
Missile.
Cyclops 3, Box 2.
Missile. Caution.
Evading.
Pull up.
Continuing attack.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Fire too early or too late and they'll miss. They've got 10 seconds intercept time.
Trigger, maybe the marks on the plane. 3 lines. Scratches.
Evading. Continuing attack.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Round thing.
They shut down one of us. Don't rely too much on the seamless. We'll stop all the missiles.
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
My plane's starting to rise up.
Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shoot any approaching aircraft.
Missile.
All aircraft, performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Missile.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Shut, little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
They're after you, Strider 1.
Okay, Cyclops Squadron, let's hit it. Work together to sink them one by one.
Say goodbye.
Missile.
Missile, break hard.
Missile.
Enemy has
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Lost in control.
Fox 2.
I think we sunk most of the enemy fluid, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal. Go down.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They move from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Fox 3.
We can't do the raid. Bailing out.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Bandit has a lock on.
We're hit. There's another one incoming.
Locked on bandit.
Enemy missile detected.
Pull up. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Prepare the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Missiles, rapid-fire guns, Sea-Wiz, and planes. Defend with everything we've got.
Missile away.
There are additional targets just beyond the smoke. Go get them. Strider 1.
Missile cruiser Scotty has been sunk. Well done.
They have a lock on me.
Target is eliminated.
Yord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll come down. We have to retreat. Put it out.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Locked on.
Strider 1, you're in the clouds.
Icing up.
Check your six. Good. Locked on hostile.
Locked on!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Spike is breaking away.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Breaking!
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Hit on me. Failing.
Missile.
Look out. Missile closing.
Missile.
Good.
Caution. Missile.
Locked on. Lights out.
Missile hit. 5 minutes remaining. Hostile lockout, you Strider 1. Fox 2.
Locked on, Bandit.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it's being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Reconfirm destroyed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Approaching the green platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Missile, right now.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Uh-oh.
Breaking out of block.
Ammunition 0.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed.
I'm looking for structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit. Enemy lock on you, Strider 1.
I've sent the data.
Enemy sighting.
Make like Wiseman and serve on the sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Missile.
Damn, why did that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out and shoot on yourself.
Missile. Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
What's your six? Who's the friendly? You're mine. I'm locked. Breaking! Breaking!
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Breaking up! Miss!
Target is eliminated.
Lock on! Good night!
Strider 1, locked on target. 1 minute remaining.
Enemy's got lock.
It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1's way.
In position behind Bandit. Bandit sighted. Missile coming at you. Grenade!
Locked on.
In gun range.
Bandit has launched missile.
30 seconds remaining. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Strider 1, missile heading your way.
You put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock him down when you can.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Locked on.
Platform approach confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, The officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry.
Missile.
I'd get praying if I were you.
Missile.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Missile.
Ranger 6, enemy tank good ahead. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Caution.
We've lost half our forces. I'm headed up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm! Must destroy Stonehenge!
Strider 1, missile away.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Landed a flag.
Powering main system. Go boom. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
One is more than enough. Clear all
This
threats.
is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing. Stonehenge and that arsenal
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright guys, this time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Target is eliminated.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
Missile.
Target acquired. It's right with This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Strider 1, target acquired.
The enemy air support knows what it's doing. They're pounding us.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Attacking from behind my target. He evaded it. Damn it.
Sorry, keep you waiting. We'll handle it here.
Field 5.
Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is.
That ought to show them.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it! Fox 2.
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Destroy those closest to our allies first.
That fighter up there is chasing down a spray like a hungry wolf.
Down the ground.
Let's fill him full of missiles before they give up.
Fox 2.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Kick it into overdrive. Your only focus should be Stonehenge.
Say goodbye. The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Strider 4, missile. Shake it off.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
I had no idea it was so big. Surprised it's still around.
Missile.
We're visible from Men here 7. We can't do anything.
Vehicle eliminated.
This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves. No good. Your support isn't coming.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job. More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back. It's gonna take more than that to break me. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing. Come out.
Take out all bombers.
I got the guards.
I'll take him out. Two now.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Fighters keep taking out our reinforcements.
This is Men Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take the door.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Target's in machine gun range. Target acquired.
Never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you know it's important. Looks like we're helping shape history here.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Think that'd miss.
Target destroyed. They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
I'm on my target's tail.
Target locked.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
This is Men Here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
How much longer?
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Men Here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
This is Quitter. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. Those smacks of Texas underboys below are hanging out by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
The hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Strider 1, watch your tail. They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind. More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Stonehenge is taking damage. Mitch McConey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. We're gonna need you to please keep up the defense. Target destroyed.
Target is in range of guns. Missile evaded.
Locked on.
They decided.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your job. Don't stare out the window.
Strider 1, missile away.
Men Here 5 is in really bad shape. Is anyone available to support?
Missile.
This is men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements.
A cap on their numbers.
I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Let's split up. I'll take whichever way you like. Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket.
Roger that.
Missile.
Attacking from behind my target. Missile closing the meeting.
Missile.
Pay attention. Break.
Missile.
Great. Missile on its way.
Target is in range of guns.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Bring me down. Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Fox 2. Target is down.
Missile. Missile.
I'm straight. Evading.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar air correction. Good to go.
Who's over in the survey vehicle? Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. 5 projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Frame control.
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
During the shutdown,
Con? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
the survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
Stonehenge is hit. It's no good. The turret has taken heavy damage.
Fighter Squadron, proceed to...
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck has run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank stood ahead. Located an enemy tank. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go earn your paycheck.
They have me spiked.
Fox 2.
Target down and out.
Target acquired.
We've lost half our forces. I've had it up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm! Must destroy Stonehenge!
Powering main system. Code blue. Shipping sequence is 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Mission 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Enemy has a lock on.
Excellent. They've halted. Pin them down!
So that's the infamous Stonehenge. I had no idea it was so big.
That's half of
Surprised it's still around.
One is more than enough. They're all threats.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us! Take out those bombers! I got it now.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger!
Your only focus should be
Target acquired. That's right what the briefing said it'd be.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squad.
This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Man here 7 is hot. Let's go get some help.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Lockdown bandit, attacking. Enemy got me. Breaking up.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Power level is 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you. Is that thing really gonna fire?
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support.
Watch out for anti-aircraft fire.
All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
I'll take him out.
Nice. Target eliminated.
That fighter up there is chasing down...
More hostiles advancing towards Men here
take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
This is Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them. We can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. Where's air support for Men here 7? We can't do anything. It'll be a while before the railgun can fire again. Pin down the ground troops until then.
Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
Strider 3 launching missile. More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150. The enemy's going all out, too. Stonehenge and that arsenal bird will be good.
Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the solar condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Enemy is locked on. Breaking. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing.
Take out all bombers.
Strider squad.
I got the charge. Regardless of their reinforcements, it doesn't change our objective. Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Taking fire. No point kidding.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. Salamander 6, I have luck.
Behind target.
Missile.
Attacking.
Missile.
Dodged.
Keep it coming! It's gonna take more than that to break me!
Missile. Missile.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
Missile.
This is Men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him! This is Glimmer. I shut that stupid alarm clock.
Missile inbound.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
This is Men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, APC destroyed.
This is Glimmer. Mission accomplished. Looks like I beat it in time.
What the hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Missile. Missile.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger. Breaking. This is Drake 1. The attack man.
Missile. Missile.
Mission 5 is in really bad shape. Is anyone available to support?
More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Breaking from enemy.
Missile.
Get away from that missile!
Missile.
Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Zip it! You can go back to school after this operation is over.
Vendor 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Missile away. Missile hit. I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Enemy missile cruising! Breaking!
Do not get away from me.
Black 2!
Enemy on your back.
This is Men Here 5. We're fighting back, but the odds are against us. Requesting immediate close air support.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
The enemy's got a lock.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Target destroyed.
This is Men Here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I needed to breathe it myself. I'll just be fishing on my lost friend. Should be back before lunch. Behind you.
What did you say?
There's some green ones out there. There's natives coming for them.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy.
Splash.
Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Taking fire! We're under attack! Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
How did that miss?
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing on 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
He's over in the center here. One more UAV down. That three-line bird hit it again. 45 seconds. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
Jeez.
30 seconds.
Trigger racking up.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Frame control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We lost the target. Gone? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No
spotter. Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
You damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not far this.
That's it, the Arsenal bird central.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? What was that curious?
Because they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I'm in hit. I have to eject. There's no
Test. Send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Disabled. He's gasping for air now. Just losing lift. 60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 is big hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not at all. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
We'll go over.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my fate was well placed, Trigger.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot!
Missile.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. Ha! The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running,
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is the land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their Arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying the plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP. Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We got the bombs. You did the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Fox 2. Target eliminated. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
That's a swing and a miss. It'd be a lot easier to find the silo if the weather was nice.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target. You're falling behind on the targets. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OC garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 account? The formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Normal missiles won't even put a dent in these silos.
Strider 1, missile away. Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
That was a fake. No structures visible.
APC eliminated.
Got ice on my wings.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target eliminated.
Bunker buster away.
Target is down.
Missile.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Target is in machine gun range.
Missile! Invade! Grim here, I'm mic'd up!
lock! Strider 2, missile incoming!
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Alright, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker busters.
Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
Lockdown bandits, attacking.
Attack missed!
Spike, breaking away.
Strider 1, you've got their attention.
Enemy is firing.
Missile away.
Lost it. Bandit on your tail.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
The plane is falling apart.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work. Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos. We're happy to have it.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Unlike a wolf that's been let off its leash, these guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird, but it's cage.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
Bandit has lock. Lock 2.
Enemy's got a lock.
Grenade locked on.
3 minutes remaining.
On my target's tail.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Target's destruction confirmed. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Bandit in my sight.
Pay attention, break!
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight. Enemy missile detected.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out. The target will soon reach critical altitude.
You dodged it!
Getting out of lock. Breaking. Attack missed.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Hostile has a lock. Bandit in my sight. Attacking from behind my target. Enemy on your tail! Watch it!
cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us flooding up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash.
Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.